I was born in the heart of Rome, which influenced my work as an artist. The Annunciation is based on the classic idea of the announcement, but meanwhile is represented with the absence of the actor. It is represented or a part of the wall in the room in which this took place. Meanwhile, I still keep some details about those compositions, like the gold, which in this case is crashes down by emotions. The idea of art is in general eternal. Durability involves fragility, and therefore I'm working on the rubber straps to create this parallel world in my production of a fragility of our body. Some rubber could break, some other they get spoiled on the border. The action of time makes this rubber softer. And this is exactly a reproduction of our body, is a reproduction of what we are. I created this installation called Limbo for Amsterdam in the Beurze van Berlage. Dante represents this limbo as this medium to represent the middle life, or at least this middle condition after death, in which you are waiting to be judged, to be directed to the inferno or the paradise. And actually limbo is exactly this sensation to be not anymore what you was, but not yet what you become. Therefore I created this black room in which we are walk endlessly. We leave some path on the sand, but not forever, of course. And will disappear, will be whipped away by the elements, which are the wind, the air, the water, whatever it is. And the only remaining part in the universe is the light. Could be that the limbo is already here. Could be that we are already in this situation because we are waiting to become something else in another dimension. I was on the beach with friends when I see this piece of wood coming to us from the sea, and I immediately felt the history of this object, and I started composition in trying to express all those miles of traveling, of all this burning past. I do create the cross for the old church in Amsterdam for an obvious association with the church. And meanwhile, as usual, I didn't reproduce the body, but rather the tensions of the absent body crucified. So you should imagine the torture of a crucified body. The torture to be crucified on the cross for days, hours. So I would like to remind with my works the fact that everything's decay, we are part of the system, then will absorb us later, and this is far bigger than us. So we should be more humble and to realize our limits.